Hi. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to, I don't even know how this is gonna go because I have a whole load, it goes down more, of journals slash diaries slash sketchbooks, I guess, here with me. This is my special guest. So today So a couple days ago, I came across one of my old journals and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to read this. And then I thought, why don't I read it on camera? Best idea I've ever had. So I then searched for every single journal I think I've ever written in slash vented in. Some of these I only wrote for like a couple days. And some of these I was very consistent and wrote almost every day for like at least like 6 months. I love journaling. I don't do it right now. I really wish I did. When I did, it was a very great way to let out your emotions, and I have a paper cut. Anyway, so yeah, some of these books are like journaling books slash diaries slash sketching books because I used to be really into drawing. Was I good? I don't honestly remember. Probably not. So we're just gonna dive right in and we're gonna go through these. This should be interesting. All right, so I have put on a sweatshirt and redone my ponytail. Hopefully it looks kind of better. Note Duck. That says Note Duck. I was not a good speller. Still not. These two journals. Okay, so this is the first I would say this is kind of the first journal I ever had. This thing is stuffed. This thing is packed. This thing is been used everywhere. This says 3/16/13. So I'm guessing I had this in 2013. Wow. Okay, so first thing we open up to is this wonderful drawing. I mean, it's not like bad. It's a little interesting. I don't really know what those are in her hair. By TillyMuffin. I don't know what that is. Okay. Nikki, a cat. Nikki, a cat. She is fat. She is crazy. She is white and black. May 5th, 2013. The Coachyside and Hollywood. I got in the CAD and I said to myself, some nights I wished I can't even read this. I will. So when I put my hands up, I will be there. By the way, when I read all this, I'm going to block out any names. I'm gonna use different names, besides myself, I mean, but I'm gonna use different names. So I have been drawing in this book for a long time. Well, now I am 10 and I am the comic lead role in the spring play. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yay! BTW, I'm in 5th grade. Today I had a fine day. Life is not perfect in the life of Tilly. Well, first there is a new girl named Cheryl. I don't know, Cheryl. And she is so annoying. Annoying was not the right word. I should have said like mean, because that's what I mean when I say annoying, just by the way. OMG, you don't even know. I don't know who I'm talking about. And there is a girl named, what are girls' names? Can't think of any names right now. Tiffany. And she is really nice. Oh, and I can't forget, why can't I think of any girls' names? I keep wanting to say Cherry, but like Cherry isn't a girl's name. I already forgot the name of the first girl. Okay, I'm gonna restart because okay. Well, first there is a new girl named Holly. I need to write that down so I don't forget these names. Hold up. And then there's a girl named Tiffany. I'm writing these down because I want to be consistent with the names so you guys don't get confused. And she is really nice. Oh, and I can't forget Doris. And she is the She is the life of the party. Okay, well I have to go get ready for bed now while I have to go to sleep. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Book number 1. Done. That thing is coming apart and I just kind of ruined even more. Okay, so this is a journal I used to keep in 5th grade where we had to write in it every day. It was actually a class assignment. So I'm gonna read a bit. Okay, I'm gonna read this whole long page. So yesterday at school, I had old lady ends on my hair. They were gray with a purple and green tint in it. Okay, so we tried to dye my hair pink, my ends pink. I used to do that a lot. So we tried to do that, but it came out this weird purple and my friends and I were like, oh my gosh, it's like old lady hair. It's just A, like kind of really rude, and B, like no it wasn't. So there you have it. But right after school, we went to Sally Beauty to get some help. So we got some bleach. I spelled bleach so bad. So not right. But when we dyed it, it turned brownish. So now I have brownish hair and on the ends. After we got the dye, we went home and we got some different clothes and went to hit some balls. That means some golf balls on the range. That's nice. And when we were done, my fingers and hips, arms, legs were so sore. So today after school, I'm going to check my email, then do my homework. And today I am going to play with Tiffany. Remember the name. And, I have to think of a name for this girl. We'll call her Sally. And today I'm going to play with Tiffany and Sally, not Doris and Holly, because, well, I think you know why. But those two girls are so sweet and kind, so nice, and just make me feel so warm inside. Plus today, crime lab, I dress kind of like a detective. I can't wait. Bye. Okay, so basically, those two girls I was gonna have the play date with, not super nice and kind and make me feel warm inside anymore. Deceitful people be like, ooh, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, what's this one? So today we have a lot of rehearsal and I think we are doing a full costume practice. I am not sure. Yesterday, I was playing Minecraft with Holly and Doris. Wow. Oh, wait. Yesterday, I was playing Minecraft with Holly. Then Doris wanted to join, so she did. Then Doris had to go, so it's just me and Holly for a little. Then my mom was talking to Greg's mom. It's going Greg. Then Greg wanted to play with me and Holly, so he did for a little bit. It was us three. I'm just gonna stop it right there because it gets even more boring, that story. So, sorry about that. Ooh, what's this? Okay, October 17, 2017. Can't talk for long because it's really late, but today was good. Sarah told me that she really hates Sally, wow, which made me feel really good. Wow, that's kind of mean, Tilly. Piper was fine. Sally was fine. But for the dance, I want to get ready with all the girls, so I think we will. We'll tell you tomorrow. But I don't think Piper wants to. Ooh, okay. Okay, this is good. November 1st, 2017 today we had no school. Didn't do much. Okay, my card got full, so we're just gonna keep going. I went to see Ellen for therapy and we talked about my dad, but we mostly talked about my friend drama. We talked about how Holly is just so mean and rude and she has just been, okay, whoa. We're gonna close up that book and we're gonna move on to a new one. There's my drama portion. Now this is a journal. My mom actually made this cover for me. Really cool, right? Okay. I drew that. I was so proud of it. I was like, Mom, please go back on the back. And she was like, okay, sweetheart. And so we did. So we're gonna just move on. So, okay. Here are some drawings. Me, Daisy. I just love the name Daisy. Ooh, dude, I drew this. Okay, why is that like low-key pretty dang good? There's another girl. Oh my, I used to be obsessed with this one drawer. I don't remember her name. I was obsessed with her drawing and so I would try and like copy it and like try it my own. But like, that's not bad. What's next? This is a composure book. Oh, there I am. That's me. My friend Haley, she moved. That's us. Here's me, Summer and Bree. Cuties. I don't want to take all these out and use them. Look at my mom and I. We are freaking models. Her hair is so cute in that picture. Why am I so tiny? Who knew I could be so tiny? Hi, editing Tilly here. So what I'm about to do, what you're about to see is me giving a quick little disclaimer on everything I've said and read and a little explanation about all the drama that I've read and written and stuff like that. So here you go. Anything I've like said in these journals or anything like that, I wasn't trying to be mean at all. I just needed somewhere that I could vent to and just let out all my feelings because I didn't really get to do that at school. I could do it with my mom, but it's different when you write things down. You really get to let yourself out and let your emotions out. So I never meant to hurt anybody. Those were never meant to use to make other people feel bad. They were just purely me needing a way to let all my feelings out somewhere that I just know they would never go anywhere. I mean, now I never think I'd be making a YouTube video reading all of that, but yeah. And if you do like figure out who you are, know that I hold no grudges anymore. I was a very sad kid and I had very bad drama, and so I never meant those to hurt anyone. And so like I said, if you are someone who figures out who you are, know that I am sorry, and I'm sure that we have figured all of our problems out in the past. But yeah.
Hi, I'm back. So another point I would just like to make, I touched on this just a little bit, but I had really, really bad drama, like very sad kid. Like it really affected me in ways that I didn't think I could let things affect me. And so letting all those feelings out was a way for me to cope with that because I was not given the opportunity at my school to share my side and I was always the one to blame. So I needed a way and a place that I knew I could express my side of the story. And obviously I could do that with my mom and my family. It was completely different to me. I needed somewhere completely just my own to express my side of the story because I was never given the opportunity at school to express my side, and that was really hard for me because it just felt like I was never heard. So being able to write all these things down after a long day of drama made me able to go back to school and be stronger because of that and deal with even more drama. So if it's a little harsh, and I didn't put a lot of things in, but just know that whatever I read, I needed to do that to be able to actually get out of bed and go to school again after having a day before that just an awful day. So I needed that to become strong. So I have another point to make. If you don't want to hear it, you can leave. But I would like to say that if you do write in a journal and sometimes it gets a little spicy and a little crazy, that is okay. It is a place where your feelings and how you feel and how you felt in a situation, all of that is completely valid. It is your place. Sometimes in life and in certain situations, your feelings don't feel like they are valid enough. So having that journal is perfect for you, for your feelings, for your brain. So just don't ever feel bad for writing in a journal and getting a little flaming hot Cheetos, just don't feel bad about that. So yes.
Just thought I'd make that quick little disclaimer for you guys so you know that I'm not mean. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna go through now because this video is probably so long, and editing Tilly, I'm so sorry. This probably was a pain to edit, but I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. Hopefully you get to know more about my life and who I am and how crappy school life was for me. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh my gosh, don't forget, never stop buzzing your buzz. I'll see you next week.